Hi sweets! This look is more like a festive one since we are in the season of festivals, and I wanted to do a look that I would probably wear if I went to one, and it was really easy to achieve. So let's jump to the tutorial so you guys can know how to do it as well. I'm gonna start prepping my face with my new favorite, which is the Physician Formula Refreshmint. For primer, I'm gonna use my Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate primer. For foundation, I'm going with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r in 210. For concealer, I'm going with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Now I'm going to blend my concealer with my Revlon blender sponge. And now I'm going to set my concealer, and for it I'm using my Linda Halber Powder Puff. I'm setting everywhere where I apply my concealer as always. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in darker skin. And with my RLM Moda Pro 130 brush, I'm going to bronze my face a little bit. My chin, my forehead, and my nose. Also, I'm gonna use my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in light bronze with the same RLM Moda Pro 130 brush. Again, I'm applying the half of my cheeks and my chin, my forehead, and my nose. For blush, I'm gonna use my new Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush in Prim Vixen. And with my Crown blush brush, I'm going to apply it in the apples of my cheeks. And to set my entire face, I'm going with my Mary Kay loose powder in Ivory 2. And with my MAC 150 brush, I'm going to set my entire face. And since I want my skin to be a little more glowy, I'm going with my Physician Formula Youthful Youth Boosting Powder. It's a translucent illuminating finish powder. And again, I'm going with my MAC 150 brush all over my face. For my brows, I'm going to use a new product, which is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour. It has one, which is the highlight, and the other one, which is the color for the brows. I'm going to use Universal Taupe. I'm feeling my brows, a couple of gaps that I have. Now I'm going to use the highlight side. It has a nice sheen to it, nothing much, it's technically really subtle. I'm blending it with my finger. And to finish the brow, I'm going with my always trusty NYX Tinted Brow Mascara to set them in place. For highlighter, I'm gonna go with my Physician Formula Butter Highlighter in Pink Rose and with Pearl. I'm gonna mix the two of them together. First, I'm going with Rose with my SM Miss Glam. I'm gonna apply in the high points of my face. First, my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit above my eyebrow. And now I'm going with Pearl with the same brush. I'm going to be a little more precise with it. I'm gonna apply it just on the bone of my cheek, in the tip of my nose, exactly in my cupid's bow, and a little bit above my eyebrow. Now for the eyes, I went again with my Vice palette from Urban Decay. And first I'm gonna start with the color Bitter, which is this one here. Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. But first, I'm gonna apply a little bit of the concealer that I have in my sponge. I'm not gonna set it, I'm just gonna apply it and leave that creamy surface in my lid. And now I'm gonna start with my crease color. I'm gonna apply it in circular motions above my crease. A little bit, I'm gonna drag it to my inner corner. Use Beat Down. And I'm gonna apply it with my new Vintage Smoky Eye Set. I'm gonna press it in tapping motions in my outer V. It is a really pigmented shadow, so be careful where you apply it. I'm going to use 1985 and I'm gonna apply it with my Oval Fluff brush from the crown in the same way as I did already with the blue and purple color in tapping motions, but this time I'm gonna apply it all over my lid, a little bit higher than my natural crease, not much, but just a little bit, and to blend both of the colors together. I'm going again to the palette, and with the color Underhand, I'm using the same brush, the Oval Fluff from the crown, and I'm gonna apply it exactly where the two colors met. And this one is gonna help me to blend that line that I had there. And now I'm gonna blend this really nice, and I'm gonna use my Luxie 249 brush. And I'm going back to the palette with the color Fastball. I'm gonna apply just a little bit in the brush, and I'm gonna blend the hard edges of the three shadows that I already applied in them. I'm doing this in circular motions all over my lid. And now I'm gonna drag out a little bit that bluish purple color. Now I'm gonna do my liner, and I'm going with my Inkblot 76 with my MAC 203 brush. I'm gonna do my wing liner, and I'm gonna start doing my wing liner. First, I draw the line over my lashes. Now I'm gonna do my wing. I'm gonna drag the line until the half of my lid, and now I'm gonna fill it in. And now for the glitter part, I use my BH Cosmetic Glitter Eyeliner in Rapture, and this I try to focus the more glitter in my wing. And now I'm gonna apply in the rest of the liner. I'm gonna use my Linda Halber 300 brush, and going again with the Inkblot 76, I'm gonna draw the line in my crease. To do this, you have to extend your lid. You don't have any creases. And now for the bottom part of my eye, I'm going with this Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX in color Milk. I'm gonna apply it in my waterline. And on top of my waterline, I'm going with the color Grasshopper with my Oval Concealer brush from the crown. I'm gonna press this eyeshadow. Make sure that you don't have any white liner showing underneath. I'm going back to the palette with the color Bitter to apply it underneath my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna use my Stonk brush. I'm applying it under my lashes, and I'm blending it at the same time. I'm gonna go in back again to the palette with the color Grasshopper, and I'm gonna apply it on top of the color Bitter with my Vintage Step 2. I'm applying it and blended it at the same time. I'm going for falsies, and the one that I'm gonna use is the Kiss Blowout Lash in Beehive. I'm gonna apply my falsies. First, I press the center, then the sides. Now for mascara, I'm going with my L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise in Blackest Black. I'm gonna do my bottom first. And now my top. To apply the glitter, I'm using my NYX Glitter Primer. I put a little bit of it in my hand, and with a flat brush, I'm gonna apply it in the skin where I want to put the glitter. And for glitters, I'm going with two colors, silver and this holographic one. And with another flat brush, I'm gonna press the glitter to the glue. First I applied the holographic, and now I'm going with the silver. I'm gonna repeat the process in my side. First I applied the glue into my skin, and now I'm gonna apply the glitters. And to glue the flowers, I went with my Duo Build On. I applied the glue where I wanted the flowers. To highlight my inner corner, I'm going with my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in Pearl. And with my pencil brush from the crown, I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. And also, I'm gonna apply it in my brow bone. To set my entire face, I'm going with my Algenist Splash Hydrating Mist. And for lips, I'm going with a gloss. This is from Stila, the Magnificent Metals in, I think it is Rose Quartz. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in Pearl in the center. So sweets, this completes our look for the festival season. And I really enjoy doing it, especially the flowers and the glitter part of it. It was really easy doing the parts and the rest of it as well, because it's just glue, glitter, and apply it the way that you really wanted to go for it. So if you do like it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!